Yeah, but Pussycat doll Nicole Scherzinger just might. Mario getting a sneak peek at her moves.
When I grow up, I want to be famous. I want to be a star.
With Nicole Scherzinger out there, she is going to be also fantastic, I think. And
I'm insanely nervous because I've been on Dancing with the Stars before, but singing.
Many have accused the Pussycat Dolls lead singer Nicole Scherzinger of having an unfair advantage on Dancing with the Stars because of her dance background with her pop group. But when we crashed her rehearsal with partner Derek Huff before tonight's big premiere, Nicole confessed,
it feels like I'm learning how to walk all over again. The technique is completely different when we do the waltz. Like, they make it look so beautiful, and I'm trying to not look like I'm in pain.
I'll tell you what though, but it does help a lot that she's a musician and she's got musicality and like got natural rhythm, flowing through her veins.
Maybe a little too much rhythm. Nicole accidentally popped Derek right in the face while practicing their Viennese waltz for their debut dance.
I got real excited, and we were doing a turn, and I think one hand kind of got out of control. It kind of scraped.
It's all healed up.
A little.
But what's funny about it is after it happened, she's like, oh my gosh, you look terrible.
I wanted to cry when it started bleeding a little.
But all is forgiven. The two very single dancers have already grown close, much to Derek's surprise.
You look at this girl and you think like this, she's a fierce, sexy performer. When I met her, I was kind of intimidated a little bit, but it's nice to know that I found out she's just as dorky and silly as me.
And we know Derek isn't opposed to dating his partner, so could sparks fly between this new dancing duo? After all, Derek claims he's why Nick is on Dancing.
She wanted to do the show because she saw me on TV and she thought, my life isn't complete unless I dance with that guy.
And that's the sole reason.
Their silliness continues with their strategy to throw off their competition. Cue Nicole's opera voice.
If it doesn't go well on stage, I'm just gonna hit a note like this.
This is a strong team right here. Holy mackerel.
Can you kick my hand?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
That's easy.
Those legs, wham!
Holy moly! With moves like that, Kate Goslin, my dear, you may be in trouble. The blistering hot and very flexible Pussycat doll Nicole Scherzinger will be steaming up the dance floor with that pretty boy, Derek Huff. So come on, confession time.
Let me get right into it. How is it that you two are not going to end up dating in some way? Let's just get this right out of the way. Yeah, please don't tell me no.
I have a boyfriend, and Derek has like 4 girlfriends. He could probably take you.
He could take me?
Yeah, he's really fast.
Who is this guy?
That lucky guy is 25-year-old Formula One race car driver Lewis Hamilton. And besides keeping the dating Derek rumors at bay, she's also got to fight some criticism.
There's also going to be a lot of talk about, you being a pop star and a performer, that you have dance experience, and it's not fair, that you have a head start. Your response?
My response is that probably the best experience that I have is that I'm a musician. So it's how I hear the music and I feel the music and how I move to the music. There's a lot of competition. We've got Evan Lysacek. He's pretty much a ballerina on skates, so that's awesome.
He's gonna be awesome.
Who do you think is going to be your biggest competition?
I think Nicole.
Yes, Nicole's ease on the floor has caught the eye of this year's dancing guy candy, former All My Children stud Aiden Turner.
When they start to give you your notes, Nicole, and you hear astounded, they'd never seen anything like that before out of the gate. Okay, Len is tough to please, and he was tough to please for most people tonight. But when you hear that kind of compliment early on, does it kind of give you the rev to realize, I could be in this to win it?
You know what? I'm my own harshest critic, and I'm such a perfectionist, and I felt like my nerves kind of got to me because it was my first night and first time ever doing this.
But the thing is with her is that you don't even see that. She said she's such a great performer, but yeah, I could feel it in her body.
I'm like my own judge. So by the time, before they're even saying anything, I'm like, I already know it could be better. It's gonna be better next time. It's gonna be better.
Len was like, the feet work. She's like, yes.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
My freckle or whatever it's called was horrible. I know.
Okay, bottom line, you came in first.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. I think I have a really good partner.
I'm gonna slap her. She was great. Great.
No, it was awesome. Hopefully I made everyone, all my family and stuff proud.
So when you go into, is it not Foxtrot, what you're doing the other one?
It's jive. So very different. And it's like high speed, a lot of action, a lot of kicks, a lot of flicks. high energy charisma.
It's the complete opposite of the Viennese waltz.
So who knows? We might be at the bottom of the leaderboard tomorrow.
The jive, the one that
suck next time. So we're gonna hold on to this strong 25
for this week.
All right, so you did go out there tonight, and you have on this pretty Viennese waltz kind of ball gown. All the dancers will say early on that these costumes actually help them. Did the costume help you get to first place?
Well, as a performer, it's all about the music, the feeling, and I think the wardrobe always helps you get into character and get you in the right frame of mind. And I felt like a princess tonight and very ethereal, and I felt so connected with the song and the music.
It was a good night. You know, it was a good night just for us, not just for us, but like I think for the show.
Yeah.
I think it was a great cast, everybody did great performances, and I really feel like season 10 is going to be, you know, one for the books for sure.
You know, the first day, I think it's like the nerves are building up all day. You're like the anticipation, and when you finally get out there, you're like, oh man, nothing could have prepared me for this.
It's crazy because like you can practice and you can rehearse and you rehearse and hopefully you have it within your body. But when you get out there and it's live, it's a whole nother feeling. Obviously you feel the energy from everyone. It's really warm and stuff. But if you start to think in your head, you get thrown off at any moment. And a couple times I think I was like, oh my gosh, what's next? What's next? Smile, enjoy, breathe.
Enjoy it.
And that's what goes through your mind, if you want to know.
I think that the whole energy and the whole vibe of the whole show tonight was really positive, and it was just a great feeling in this whole room. You know, and I think everybody brought something fantastic. And
they did. I thought that just watching everyone, it just makes you feel amazing to be a part of this, and you're rooting for everyone, and you're so proud because you understand, you see how hard they work too, and it's not easy. You get up here, and it's really hard.